Hey everybody, here I'm coming with my first Lego set review. This is the Goldmine set. It retails for about $100 at Target. That's where I got it, but at Toys R Us it's $120. Don't know what that's about. So if you want to get this set, I'd recommend you go to Target. But this is a really cool set. 748 pieces. The Mine set 4204 6 to 12. I just put a 1 because I built this in like a day. About in 2 hours actually, using the help of 2 of my other friends, but one of them was absolutely useless. It was the 10-year-old, so I just marked 16 through 12, which makes no sense, and I wouldn't even be able to build it, and no 10-year-olds, I don't know, because he sucks at building Legos. I just didn't want his help, but he just complained. He attempted to build the truck, but he sucked. He screwed the whole thing up. So then my other friend volunteered to build it. Well, I basically built the part with the crane, and this part here detaches from this part, which is really cool. You got comes with the boulders, the drill. This is a really awesome set, and I think it was worth it. So here's a set 4204. So here we have the crane. Got him driving it. The controls are attached to the window, so when you put them down, he controls it. It functions. It rolls out using the wire rope. The claw opens, grabs things, put them in that conveyor belt, shredder, whatever you want it to be. And here I got this guy blowing out the gold. Got a wheelbarrow. Got the explosive sign that explosives are going to be going on. And let me get to the minifigures. Let's start with this guy. They're all actually pretty cool minifigures. This guy got his mining helmet. The helmet is pretty cool. I really like the mining helmets. It's a first. You got that face. He got the orange beard, much like Seamus. He's got the tool belt. He got a pen, a ruler, and simple brown pants. They look black on the camera, but they're brown. Just snap his helmet back on. Alright, let me put him aside. And we got this guy too. He's a really cool figure. He's got the same mining helmet. Let me get this off so it's no shadow. He's sweating a bit. He's probably working hard. He got the wrench on the tool belt and like grayish brown pants, like khakis, I guess. And we got this guy. Let me just throw the pickaxe aside. Once again, he got the mining helmet. His face got that little bruise on his face, that red bruise on the camera. But it's like one of those tic-tac-toe boards like you always see on commercials. Well, not commercials, but cartoons. This is what I really don't like about this guy, that his overalls, everybody else has a tool belt except him. I mean, they should have at least put tools in his overall pocket right here. Like, they put tools in this guy's overalls. You got the wrench and stuff and the pencil. They should have put that on the other guys. And last, we got this guy in the train. Just screwed up the whole train. Once again, the mining helmet. Glasses, he got that beard. He's got a tool belt with wrench, some normal shirt. He unbuckled it a little bit. Took out some of the buttons because he's probably sweating down in the gold mine. He got the hammer or whatever it is. Blue pants. And first I'm gonna start with the train. The train is really cool, yet it's like so hard to put a minifigure in it. Like, first I want to get used to it's pretty cool. Got the simple train things. The cart detaches. The boulder. You get two of these boulders. They both snap apart. Let me show you how hard it is to put a minifigure in the train. Sorry about that. Look, usually you can do it with one hand. Let me put his hand up so he steers. Look, you go to snap him in, he doesn't snap in. And if you push to snap him in, still not snapped in. So if you push him in to snap it in, that happens. Yeah, it's pretty hard to get a minifigure in the train. Let me just put this aside, fix that later. Got the simple barricade to block the train from going off the track. You get one wheelbarrow. That second one is from that set. The drill, I love this drill car. It's awesome. You got the drill in the front to drill up the tunnel. It spins. You just twist this knob in the back and it spins. You got a stick of dynamite, coffee mug, some storage. I got a hat in there. Not sure why. Lego could have pulled it off and made this a two-seater. But I don't think there would have been a need for a two-seater, but it would have been cool just to have the two-seater. You got the stickers on the side, the rear. The rear is pretty cool. Got these big, massive wheels. And let me get on with the last piece of the vehicles. You got this truck, dumps like all the other trucks. Just don't want it to spill everywhere because they roll everywhere. This opens like any other Lego truck does. Not gonna see much in the interior. You got your plain old interior, one seat, coffee mug, steering wheel. I really hate that Lego made basically every car a one-seater. That really sucks, because half the cars in the world have like 2, maybe 3 seats, maybe 5. And this is another thing. I'm not sure if this is defective just on mine or if Lego screwed up on this part, but when you push the mirrors down, that whole thing bends. It snaps off, and then you gotta put it back on, and you have to hold it to push the mirrors down. So that might be a problem if you like try and do stop motions with this. Let me put this back. The crane, I really like the crane. I already described it, really. Nothing much to describe except that This also lifts up and down like that. Simple. Simple. You get 2 of the boulders, like I said. And this little room, I like this little tiny room. It's hard to see because there's no light. You get the security door, because that's where they hold some of the gold. And you get this crate full of 2 bars of gold and a walkie-talkie. And I think the walkie-talkie and that room is only for the leader of the gold mine, because I'm probably guessing if you talk over the walkie-talkie, it comes out of the loudspeaker up here. They could have did, I would have preferred gray for the horn piece as the loudspeaker instead of red, because most of the loudspeakers in the world are not red. You got the train track, goes all the way down, back into the mine there. You got, I really don't get why this is here though, but you got a door right there, and it leads, it leads back here into this random little room into the cave for some reason. Not sure why they have that. It's pretty useless, yet it's pretty cool. You get this little crate with a jackhammer and pickaxe. This garbage can doesn't come with it. I just added that. Because, you know, everything usually has a garbage can. And another set that would complement this set would be this. This is, this would have went along to carry some equipment, or you can put that truck under the conveyor belt instead of the green one if you want. And another set that complements this is the log cabin creator set, because usually when you do gold mines, you don't do it like right in the middle of the city. You usually do it where somebody never goes or some abandoned place. So what I did was I got my Lego log cabin creator set, ripped a few pieces off of it, and that does look like an abandoned house. You got no door, just one window piece. Ripped off a few pieces of the roof. Ripped off a little piece there. One of the horns are missing. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And that door there with all the gold on it, that pushes up like this, because the drill is supposed to, because the drill is supposed to drill that up, and it can lift up, and you could detach this whole piece if you want, because it's on one of those pull-up pieces like they usually use for the mirrors on trucks. And I'm gonna show you how the crane works. The crane is really cool. I think the crane is probably my favorite part of the set. It's a really cool piece. I really like the crane. The crane is mostly meant for picking up these boulders like this. The boulders fit in the claw. As you can see here, boulders, it picks up boulders. It can, here, let me just put this boulder down. Don't want to snap it in because then the crane can't get to it. And the crane swivels back and forth like this a little bit, and it can spin fully around because it's not on a swivel piece. That little circle piece that goes on the bottom is on this weirdo thing, this random piece I never saw before. Just a little bit more, and perfect. The crane can pick up rocks like that. Can spin them up, bring them up, like